Go back. Yeah, go back.
There it is.
That's it. That's it.
Jordan did 3, brought me in, but it's all good.
It must be so nice for Jordan to kick out the open teammates and they green.
I'll switch to your spot.
There it is.
Does ball movement.
Let's go, Danny.
Let's go.
Danny the GOAT.
There you go. Fire that.
The Memphis players making their way through the tunnel earlier, and the home fans are already fired up to get this game started. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And report. So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Damian Lillard out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then it's Thompson. And it's Adams in at the 5. And for Memphis, Mikal Bridges is out there with Drew Holiday. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's Evan Mobley. And it's Big Dog in at the 3 spot. Still fairly early on in the season, Richard. How much are these guys worried about production right now?
No matter the time of the year, guys are always worried about their production. Look, I remember preseason games where I wasn't playing well and I got frustrated. These guys are still competitive. They're always looking for results.
Here's Adams. The shot won't fall. Excellent D there from Davis. Bridges against Beal. And the basket by Bridges.
Yeah, relentless worker. Bridges, so tough inside.
Beal, the pass to Tatum. Stolen by Davis. Holiday against Lillard. Pass to Big Dog. Adams grabs the miss. And it's Lillard with the ball for the Mavs. Ooh, poked away. Thompson outside. 4-3. The rebound by Bridges.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And Davis slams it home.
Look at how competitive Davis gets on the glass. He just knows how valuable those second chance shots are.
Out to Thompson. Launches it. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Holiday against Lillard. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Steven Adams. In an otherwise sterling career, Anthony Davis has often been haunted by the injury bug, RJ.
Yeah, but he's taking it in stride. He always manages to figure out a way to come back strong. And when he is on the floor, he is delivering the goods.
That free throw good from Davis. A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis. And the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
Both free throws good from Davis.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Here's Lillard. And Davis with the block.
It's the length of Davis that makes it so hard to shoot over top of.
For Memphis, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Big Dog. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Timeout called. The Mavericks. They're getting their first look of the season at the Grizzlies in this one.
On your defense, here they come, your Grizzlies.
As the leaderboard shows, these teams have really dominated the offensive glass so far this year. Second, the Mavericks.
You've got to respect the work ethic of these guys on the offensive glass. They don't give up on possessions and hit the boards with aggression.
Now Lillard. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game. 5 to shoot. Here's Adams. And it's blocked by Davis. Lillard.
How about the defense from Holiday? Reading the play and using his defensive instincts to swat it back.
It must be nice to have a 7-footer like Mobley that you could just throw pretty much anything up there and he'll go get it.
Here's Lillard. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Damian Lillard taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Lillard.
Yeah, I think something that doesn't get appreciated enough is Lillard's patience. But he's not one to rush things or look for easy outs. He knows it takes hard work to succeed.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Here's Big Dog, defended by Thompson. Here's Davis, and it's Memphis with another.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Here's Tatum, and it's slammed in by Adams.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
Mobley finds Holiday. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Beal against Bridges. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And just putting the moves to work right there. I mean, Beal manages to get his shot in spite of the contact.
Beal against Bridges. Tatum with some nice D.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Lillard outside. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And Davis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. And the Grizzlies making a change here. George is checked in. Payton's checked in for Dallas. Colin Sexton comes in for Bradley Beal. And the Mavericks call time here.
You know, Richard, if anyone had exceeded the hype of the first overall pick, it might be AD.
All right, listen. At the end of the day, I think Anthony Davis has met expectations of his own and probably the league.
Well, a chance to check out some stats for Evan Mobley. Here's Tatum, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Here's George, averaging around 5 points a game. Pass to Big Dog. And here's Bridges. And he's going for the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Lillard. And George with some nice D.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
From 7 feet. And scoring with the play inside is Davis. Davis has got 8 points.
This is where you want AD to get his shots. That's almost automatic.
And the dunk by Lillard.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
From deep, Mobley. He buries it from 3. Mobley's got his second basket.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Sexton against Bridges. Sexton, that's good.
And Sexton takes these challenges personally. He enjoys sticking these jumpers into the eyes of the defense.
Bridges outside. The ball's knocked loose. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Back to George. Out to Bridges. Pass to Big Dog. 4 on the clock. They get it again. Oh, the swat by Adams.
Oh, a fantastic defender. Adams embraces his role on this team as their defensive anchor.
Bridges passes to George. 1 second left. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Grizzlies up 5. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
Well, Grant, you were in the playoffs several times during your career. The postseason's just different from the regular season.
It's 100% another level. I'll never forget my first series, 1996, against the great Shaquille O'Neal and Penny Hardaway of the Orlando Magic. Of course, yeah, my Pistons got swept. That was quite an introduction to the playoffs.
On the court right now for Dallas. Jason Tatum out there with Steven Adams. Then there's Gary Payton II. Then there's Colin Sexton. And it's Lillard in at the 1. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, after 941 days sidelined by an ACL and then an Achilles tear, Klay Thompson's back doing what he loves. He said, quote, "In the beginning, I was so eager to prove that I'm still great. Now I'm more relaxed, reminding myself that this is a dream that I'm living. What matters most is just having fun and playing hard, and all the big nights, they'll come." Brian?
Yeah, that's the right perspective, Allie. Thanks for that.
On top of the speed and power, Holiday makes good decisions. Right there, not forcing anything.
Lillard outside. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Beal's checked in. Holiday against Sexton. The shot by Holiday, no good. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 7.
You have to admit, Richard, guys love working with a player like Steven Adams. Always ready to do the dirty work.
Oh, yeah, and he's so focused on the little things. Give me a teammate like that any time on any team. You'll love them because these guys help decide games in big ways. From the moment he stepped into this league, Jason Tatum has been a difference maker. Every team in the league is looking for guys like him. Long, athletic, and most importantly, winners.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And even in a short time in the NBA, Tatum has become the model wing for the modern NBA, RJ.
Yeah, he does everything so well. Shooting, defense, playmaking, you name it, this man has it. He gives you everything you want and need in that wing position.
And so Tatum nails both of them. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Holiday passes to Bridges. Now here's Davis. Adams covering. Davis can't hit.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Bridges passes to Davis. Back to Bridges. Holiday finds Bridges. Throws it up high. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Oh, they get a hand on it. Holiday with the ball. Picked up by Sexton. Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Uh-oh. Everything is going AD's way. He is in that zone and scoring at a terrific pace.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Shooting for Dallas, Bradley Beal. At the line for 2.
Free throw drops for Beal.
What I admire about Beal is his work ethic, his desire to keep improving year after year.
And Beal drops them both.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Holiday passes to Big Dog. Here's Mobley. Pass to Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Mobley for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Mobley's got 8.
This is something that Mobley is still developing, but nice to see him take a confident shot from the arc.
Here's Beal. Offensive board. It's good on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Basket counts. Big Dog's got his first points of the night.
And put it on a platter. Holiday serving it up for his teammate.
For 3, Sexton connects from downtown.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively. And their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Pass to Bridges. Here's Big Dog. And here's Davis. Adams covering. Mavericks with the rebound. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Brooklyn.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
And he lobs it up. Outside Tatum. Outside Sexton.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Adams inside. He's covered by Holiday. And it's good for 2. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Dallas.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And we also got to mention the work they've done on the offensive glass, pounding the opposition and coming away with tons of second chance points.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Lillard's checked in for the Mavericks. Holiday against Sexton. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more.
He's such a gritty player. Holiday fights for 2 there inside.
Pass to Adams. Back to Lillard. 54 seconds left in the second. Outside Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Look, you always want to see your big man run the floor. There is no questioning Davis's effort on these plays.
They get the rebound. Adams misses in close. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. The Lakers will be traveling in to face them after this one. It'll be the second game of 4 straight at home.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And the basket by Holiday.
And so far, there's been tremendous cohesion offensively this quarter.
Here's Tatum. Too easy for Tatum, even with the contact.
With his upper body strength, Tatum can power through contact.
George, a deep 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for the Memphis Grizzlies. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back after this word.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It was a big-time first quarter from Anthony Davis. He had 16 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 steal. Kenny, what'd you think about it? Thanks for joining.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
He has been aggressive, getting into the painted areas seemingly at will and wreaking absolute havoc on the defense.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We've got Davis, Drew Holiday out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Evan Mobley, and it's Big Dog in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins. Baseline jumper. Nice jump shot. Big Dog's got his second bucket of the night.
Love the way Bridges moves that ball around. Always comes out of his hands crisp, on time, and on target.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Memphis. Bridges passes to Davis. Fires from 14. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
And the D having issues slowing down their mid-range game.
Richard, you got to love how Mikal Bridges rises to a challenge.
A very hungry player, but also selfless. Bridges hustles to be whatever you need him to be. And like you said, there's a lot to love about that.
Well, Adams is as crafty as he is big. When he's right under the rim, good coverage just doesn't cut it.
The Mavericks pull it in. Adams has got rebound number 8 now. Thompson finds Beal. From 10 feet away. That one off the back iron and out.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And Dallas calls time here. And one of the better defenders in the league, Grant, Mikal Bridges. He'll lock you down.
Oh, he will be often matched up against the opponent's best scorer. And he is just so fierce. but he also helps you generate offense, hitting threes and extending the defense to create room to operate.
For three, here's Lillard. Oh, Dame time!
A genuine sniper from downtown. Lillard's confidence is what makes him so dangerous.
Holiday taking his time here. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line for your Grizzlies, Drew Holiday.
The first free throw is good.
You know, one thing you got to love about Drew Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor.
He's perfect from the line this time. The Mavericks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Beal finds Lillard. Holiday grabs the miss.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
And striking without warning. Holiday can be so sudden.
Tatum from long range. Tatum drills the three.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Pass to Bridges. Back to Holiday. Over Lillard. The shot by Holiday, no good.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Good on the bucket. Bridges has got 8.
Yeah, nimble play by Bridges inside, navigating the contact and getting to his finish.
Lillard can't get it to go.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
It's good. And now an 11-point Memphis lead.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul. And Richard, you played for 8 different teams. But what was your favorite city in the NBA?
Wow. It wasn't any of the places that I played. I love LA. I love Miami. I love New York. Love me some Toronto. But my favorite place was Phoenix.
Herter's checked in for Memphis. Payne's checked in for the Mavericks. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. 11-point game. Thompson passes to Adams. Stolen by Davis. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, when you talk league expansion, Seattle and Las Vegas are mentioned, but Mexico City is another strong candidate. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "I feel our manifest destiny is to grow not just in the U.S., but outside as well. With the success that we've had in Canada, it makes sense that we could expand to the South as well." Brian?
That's a good idea. I like it. You know they love basketball. Allie, thank you. Outside Payne. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Beal. From deep three-point range. Nice D from Bridges.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Here's Payne. Banked it in off the glass.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
Holiday passes to Mobley.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
Back to Holiday. Pass to Herter. Shoot from the baseline. Here's Davis. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
This is the defensive intensity you have to have against Davis inside, but he still powers through it.
And here's Thompson for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Bridges outside. There's 1:17 left in the third quarter. They get it back.
The length of Mobley that's what's challenging for many defenders, which is why you pretty much resort to fouling him.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Grizzlies.
You've got to be impressed with how assertive they are on offense, continuing to cut hard to the rim time and time again.
They're also doing a good job working the ball inside tonight. The defense has been struggling to slow them down there in the paint.
Fontecchio's checked in for Memphis. George comes in for Holiday. Up top, Ross. Checked by Davis. Counted. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Herter. Here's George. No points so far. And he's going for the oop here. Out of bounds. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
There's one for to low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Williams is checked in for Mobley. Pass to Adams. Now here's Tatum. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Payne outside. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Herter passes to Davis. Three-pointer. That shot is off. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies going into the break up 12. They've put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court right now for the Mavericks. Jason Tatum out there with Terrence Ross. Then there's Colin Sexton. Then it's Steven Adams. And it's Lillard in at point guard. Nice shot by Ross.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And there's the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Tatum inside. Davis on him. And the shot goes.
So smooth offensively. Tatum brushing off good D.
Memphis leading. George passes to Fontecchio. Shoots. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Fontecchio's got his first points in this one. Lillard passes to Tatum. Outside Ross. From behind the arc. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Here's Herter. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Timeout called. Memphis. So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Boucher's checked in for Anthony Davis. Mobley comes in for Williams. Mikal Bridges checked in for Herter. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for George. Thompson, he's checked in for Dallas. Bradley Beal comes in for Sexton. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Taylor Jenkins had to say to his team. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Pass to Holiday. Here's Fontecchio, hounded by Beal. Clock at 6. Back to Holiday. From deep. From beyond the arc, and then some. And now it's an 11-point Memphis lead.
Terrific night for Holiday so far. And I have to pin it on his energy. He's given this game all he's got.
Beal, no good. Memphis has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Fontecchio, the pass to Mobley. Chalk up 2 there. And the Grizzlies lead by 13.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Thompson finds Adams. There's Tatum with the 3. Big-time 3 from Tatum.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Pass to Mobley. Now Boucher. Adams covering. Boucher against Adams. Outside Holiday. There's the 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Lillard against Holiday. Pass to Adams. Over Boucher. That's good from Adams on the assist by Lillard. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Grizzlies. All right, now a timeout called by Memphis. All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Well, they were coming off 2 straight losses, and he put his foot down. He stepped up his game, had a big night, and got them moving in the right direction again. Here's Holiday. Pass to Fontecchio. Mobley with it. Down low. Holiday. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Tatum to the rack. Out to Lillard. On the wing, Thompson. He shoots it. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
Want to see a perfect jumper? Just watch Klay Thompson.
Lillard against Holiday. Pass to Fontecchio.
2 minutes remaining.
It doesn't go for him. Thompson with some nice D. For Dallas, they've gone 6 for 9 here in the 4th quarter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Mikal Bridges.
Okay, big boy. All right. We like to see Tatum asserting himself from the interior. Look, he's forcing the defense to foul. They're too little.
That free throw, no good. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Memphis. And the second of 2 is good. And that brings him within 10.
He's going to be kicking himself all night. This isn't the time to be wasting opportunities.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
I think Tatum got what he wanted there. Shot in the air and the foul. Well done.
2 shots.
And so Tatum nails both of them. Memphis has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Pass to Fontecchio. Back to Holiday. Here's Bridges. And another miss by Memphis.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Tatum, good.
The guy you want taking this shot. Tatum gets fired up and delivers.
Inside. 11 feet out. And the jumper is on the mark. Davis has got 30 points.
This is where he's so effective, attacking in the lane.
And Tatum fires one home.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Grizzlies, number 10.
From deep, Mobley. That one falls. Nice speed that time from Holiday.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And Dallas calls time here. They're down by 9. There's 38 seconds left in the final quarter. Different look for Dallas. Payton's checked in for Jason Tatum. Ross comes in for Beal. And Payne is subbed in for Damian Lillard. To the inside. Here's Thompson. Nails the baby hook.
Clay can get it done inside, too. His role on this team is to score.
Mobley outside. Back to Holiday. Here's Boucher. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Grizzlies lead by 9.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And the bucket is good. Here's Holiday. And so the Grizzlies take the win. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
AD, a big night for you offensively. Seemed like you were willing this team to victory. Did you feel that way?
Yeah, this whole day, I was talking to myself just saying, be dominant. This is a time where you be dominant, take over games, and that's what I was trying to do all tonight. Just trying to go out at my opponent, and make the best shots for myself and for my teammates, and we were able to make some big shots, make some big plays, but we got another one tomorrow, and we got to be dominant as well, and it starts with me.
Coach and LeBron have said since day one, this offense has to go through you. Thanks, AD.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.